Which planet in our solar system is often called the green planet? Option A, Mars. Option B, Earth. Option C, Uranus. Option D, Venus. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is Uranus. Uranus is known as the green planet because of the high amount of methane gas in its atmosphere, which gives it a distinct greenish-blue color. Question 2. How are bats able to fly and navigate in complete darkness? Option A. They have excellent night vision. Option B. They follow the moonlight. Option C. They produce high-pitched ultrasonic sounds. Option D. They use the Earth's magnetic field. Do you know the answer? The correct answer is they produce high-pitched ultrasonic sounds. Bats use a technique called echolocation. They emit high-pitched sounds, ultrasonics, that bounce off objects, allowing them to create a mental map and see in the dark. Question 3. At which location on Earth are the lengths of day and night always nearly equal? Option A. The poles. Option B. The equator. Option C. The prime meridian. Option D. The tropics. Do you know the answer? The correct answer is the equator. At the equator, the sun's rays are almost always direct. This results in days and nights that are approximately 12 hours long throughout the entire year. Question 4. What is the scientific study of celestial bodies like stars, planets, and galaxies called? Option A. Astrology. Option B. Astronautics. Option C. Astrophysics. Option D. Astronomy. Let's see if you can get this one. The correct answer is astronomy. Astronomy is the science that deals with celestial objects, space, and the physical universe as a whole. Astrology, on the other hand, is a belief system and not a science. Question 5. Who is famously known as the father of the Indian missile program or the Missile Man of India? Option A. Dr. Homi Bhabha. Option B. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Option C. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Option D. Dr. C.V. Raman. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the 11th President of India, is hailed as the Missile Man for his immense contribution to India's missile technology and space programs. Question 6. Which plant's leaves are essential for sericulture, silk production? Option A. Pea. Option B. Cassia. Option C. Mulberry. Option D. Legumes. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is mulberry. Sericulture or silk farming is highly dependent on mulberry leaves as they are the primary and preferred food source for silkworms. Question 7. What is the largest public sector undertaking, company, in India? Option A. Indian Railways. Option B. Air India. Option C. Steel Authority of India. Option D. Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited. Now, take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is Indian Railways. Indian Railways is the country's largest public sector enterprise and one of the world's largest employers, with a vast network connecting the nation. Question 8. The joint military exercise, MATRI, is conducted between India and which other country? Option A, Sri Lanka. Option B, Bangladesh. Option C, Myanmar. Option D, Thailand. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is Thailand. Exercise MATRI is a significant joint military drill held between the armies of India and Thailand to improve cooperation and counter-terrorism tactics. Question 9. In which Indian state is the Mudumalai Tiger Reserve located? Option A, Tamil Nadu. Option B, Kerala. Option C, Karnataka. Option D, Orissa. Now, take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is Tamil Nadu. The Mudumalai Tiger Reserve is situated in the Nilgiri Hills of Tamil Nadu, bordering the states of Karnataka and Kerala. Question 10. Which country was the first to launch a nationwide commercial 5G mobile network? Option A, Japan. Option B, South Korea. Option C, USA. Option D, China. What's your guess? The correct answer is South Korea. In April 2019, South Korea became the first country in the world to launch a nationwide commercial 5G, fifth-generation, mobile network. Question 11. The Matua community, often in the news, primarily resides in which state? Option A, Maharashtra. Option B, West Bengal. Option C, Karnataka. Option D, Orissa. Now, take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is West Bengal. The Matua community is a significant Hindu sect, mainly comprising people who migrated from Bangladesh, and they are primarily concentrated in the state of West Bengal. Question 12. Who was the first Indian to be elected as the President, Speaker, of the Central Legislative Assembly? Option A, Motilal Nehru. Option B, Subhas Chandra Bose. Option C, Vithabhai Patel. Option D, G.V. Mavlankar. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is Vithabhai Patel. In 1925, Vithabhai Patel, a co-founder of the Swaraj Party, made history by becoming the first Indian to be elected as the President of the Central Legislative Assembly in British India. Question 13. What is the primary objective of the Indian government's Namaste scheme? Option A, promoting yoga and wellness. Option B, eradicating manual scavenging. Option C, providing rural sanitation facilities. Option D, ensuring nutrition for adolescent girls. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is eradicating manual scavenging. The Namaste scheme aims to end manual scavenging by promoting mechanized cleaning of sewers and septic tanks and ensuring the safety and dignity of sanitation workers. Question 14. What is the main function of the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee, MPC? Option A. Regulating the stock exchanges. Option B. Fixing the benchmark policy rate, repo rate. Option C. Framing the government's fiscal policy. Option D. Monitoring foreign exchange reserves. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is fixing the benchmark policy rate, repo rate. The primary job of the MPC is to determine the key policy interest rate, the repo rate, required to keep inflation within the target level. Question 15. Professional golfer Vijay Singh, who was once ranked world number 1, is from which country? Option A. India. Option B. Fiji. Option C. USA. Option D. UK. What's your guess? The correct answer is Fiji. Despite his Indian ancestry, Vijay Singh is a citizen of Fiji and is one of the most successful athletes from the island nation. Question 16. Where in India was the first National Museum of Indian Cinema inaugurated? Option A. Delhi. Option B. Hyderabad. Option C. Mumbai. Option D. Kolkata. Let's see if you can get this one. The correct answer is Mumbai. India's first national museum dedicated to the history and evolution of Indian cinema was opened in Mumbai, the heart of the country's film industry. Question 17. Who was the first Indian woman to win the prestigious Man Booker Prize? Option A. Kiran Desai. Option B. Arundhati Roy. Option C. Jhampa Lahiri. Option D. Anita Desai. Easy to answer. Try to answer. The correct answer is Arundhati Roy. Arundhati Roy won the Man Booker Prize in 1997 for her debut novel, The God of Small Things, becoming the first resident Indian citizen to receive the award. Question 18. What is the term for a weak zone in the Earth's crust where earthquakes are more likely to occur? Option A. Cosmic zone. Option B. Seismic zone. Option C. Formic zone. Option D. Anemic zone. What's your guess? The correct answer is seismic zone. A seismic zone is a region where the Earth's tectonic plates meet, leading to a higher probability of seismic activity like earthquakes. Question 19. In 2019, which legendary singer was posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award? Option A. Lata Mangeshkar. Option B. Asha Bhosle. Option C. Bhupen Hazarika. Option D. Manna De. Now, take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is Bhupen Hazarika. The celebrated singer and musician from Assam, Bhupen Hazarika, was honored with the Bharat Ratna in 2019 for his outstanding contributions to Indian music and culture. Question 20. The Integrated Food Security Phase Classification, IPC, is a tool primarily used for what purpose? Option A. Classifying agricultural crops. Option B. Analyzing the severity of food insecurity and hunger. Option C. Regulating international food aid prices. Option D. Determining global trade of food grains. Let's see if you can get this one. The correct answer is analyzing the severity of food insecurity and hunger. The IPC is a global standard used by humanitarian organizations to classify the severity of food crises, helping to guide responses and prevent famine. Question 21. Which of the following is typically considered a small-scale industry in the Indian context? Option A. Jute industry. Option B. Handloom industry. Option C. Paper industry. Option D. Textile industry. Do you know the answer? The correct answer is handloom industry. The handloom industry, which involves manual weaving, is a classic example of a small-scale or cottage industry, unlike the large, mechanized paper and textile mills. Question 22. In 2019, the Pravasi Bhartiya Divas, a conference for the Indian diaspora, was held in which historic city? Option A. New Delhi. Option B. Jaipur. Option C. Varanasi. Option D. Bengaluru. What's your guess? The correct answer is Varanasi. The 15th Pravasi Bhartiya Divas was organized in the spiritual city of Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, in January 2019. Question 23. The Delhi High Court recently quashed an order to inspect Delhi University's BA records from which specific year? Option A. 1990. Option B. 1985. Option C. 1978. Option D. 2000. Now, take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is 1978. A significant legal case involved a request under the RTI Act to inspect the university's BA degree records from the year 1978. Question 24. In 2017, which popular actress was appointed as a brand ambassador for the Swachh Bharat mission? Option A. Kangana Ranawat. Option B. Priyanka Chopra. Option C. Shilpa Shetty. Option D. Anushka Sharma. Do you know the answer? The correct answer is Shilpa Shetty. Actress and fitness icon Shilpa Shetty was roped in as a brand ambassador for the Government of India's nationwide cleanliness campaign, the Swachh Bharat Mission. Question 25. What is the primary role of the Indian naval ship in Scudmet? Option A. Anti-submarine warfare. Option B. Aircraft carrier operations. Option C. Ballistic missile defense. Option D. Mine countermeasures. Do you know the answer? The correct answer is anti-submarine warfare. In Scudmet is an indigenously built stealth corvette, and its main purpose is to detect, track, and neutralize enemy submarines, making it an anti-submarine warfare ASW specialist. Question 26. Which of these major public sector banks was formed by merging Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank into it? Option A. Punjab National Bank. Option B. Bank of Baroda. Option C. Indian Bank. Option D, State Bank of India. Do you know the answer? The correct answer is Bank of Baroda. In a major consolidation move, Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank were merged with Bank of Baroda on April 1, 2019, to create a stronger and larger banking entity. Question 27. What are the primary characteristics of the rare genetic disorder known as Bloom syndrome? Option A, excessive bone growth. Option B, overproduction of red blood cells. Option C, short stature, sun-sensitive skin rash, and cancer risk. Option D, severe vitamin B12 deficiency. Now, take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is short stature, sun-sensitive skin rash, and cancer risk. Bloom syndrome is identified by key features such as unusually short stature, a skin rash that appears after sun exposure, and a significantly increased risk of developing cancer. Question 28. What is the full form of DRDL, a key laboratory of DRDO? Option A, Department of Research and Development Laboratory. Option B, Differential Research and Documentation Laboratory. Option C, Defense Research and Development Laboratory. Option D, Drone Research and Deployment Laboratory. What's your guess? The correct answer is Defense Research and Development Laboratory. DRDL stands for Defense Research and Development Laboratory. Located in Hyderabad, it is a premier lab under the DRDO responsible for missile systems development. Question 29. The warships Udayagiri and Himgiri, built under Project 17A, belong to which class of naval vessels? Option A, aircraft carriers. Option B, destroyers. Option C, submarines. Option D, stealth frigates. Let's see if you can get this one. The correct answer is stealth frigates. Udayagiri and Himgiri are advanced warships known as stealth frigates. They are designed with features that make them difficult to detect by enemy radar. Question 30. Why is a ripe papaya yellow in color? Option A, due to a pigment called characoxanthin. Option B, due to